Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. Welcome, this is your first time. This video is on how I did my jumbo box braids using the elastic band method. I love doing it this way because it made it super easy and fast. It took me about 3 hours to get done and my scalp does not feel tight or painful. It's awesome. All right, let's get into the video. So I'm starting with my hair stretched, and you want a nice pointy tail comb or rat tail comb. I'm starting with a side parting, and you can do whatever desired parting you want. And then when you're done parting your hair, sectioning your hair off, you're going to do small boxes. And you want to make sure your boxes or your braids are sort of around the same size. So I'm using this style gem, and then I'm just going to put on the roots of my hair. You can use a brush if you wanted to, but I just don't think it's needed. Just, you know, smooth it out and then use an elastic band on the hair. Make sure your elastic band isn't too tight, but it's tight enough. Using a gel just makes it tames all the flyaways, and it makes it look really, really neat when you're done. If you find that your hair is dry, this is the point you can add in some moisture, like some hair food or hair oil to your hair, so you make sure your hair is moisturized under your protective style. I decided to go ahead and do all of my partings first before I started the braids. I think it's just easier to do it this way because putting the braids on is super quick. That's if you know how to braid. Try and make sure your rubber band as well is in the middle, so it's not like towards the end. Try and make sure it's in the middle because that would also help with how your braids sit. So I'm all done. I've done the front, I've done the back of my hair. And now I'm getting ready to put my extensions in. I got this from Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description. It came with about 8 packs, and I ended up using about 7 packs for my hair. I used each pack was about 3 braids, 3 and a bit. So I used about 7 packs altogether. So this is how much I am using. Excuse me, this is how much I'm using. And I like to do the fold over method. So you kind of get a third of the hair, and then you would put one and kind of crisscross it, one on top of the other, and then you kind of crisscross it and fold it over. So you end up with 3 pieces. Put your thumb and then your middle finger to hold it. And then you're gonna put the middle one on top of that middle finger, and then bring your index finger to touch your thumb. And then the last bit is gonna go over your index finger. And that's it. So when you put this on your hair, you've got the 3, and I like to have the middle to have my hair. So I put my hair in the middle one, and then just make sure you hold it really nice and firm, and make sure the roots are quite tight, so you don't have it loose or you don't have it falling out. And then you just do your plait. If you can't do a plait, just think what you're doing is you're bringing the outside strand and you're taking it underneath the middle strand. I'm going to show you this again. So okay, so we've got our 3 pieces again. So I did the fold over method, 3 pieces, taking it over my thumb, putting my middle finger to my thumb, The middle one's gonna go on top of my middle finger, on top of my thumb again, and then my index finger would go on top of that. So everything is on top of your thumb, and then your fingers are just kind of separating the strands. So we're gonna pinch and have the middle strand on top of the hair that we're going to be braiding on. Okay, and then we're taking the outer strands and taking it underneath the middle strand. Making sure you pull and you hold tightly. One of the great things about using the elastic band method is that as soon as you're not putting too much weight on your hair, and so when you're done, you find that your scalp's not painful. You can sleep on it without feeling like, ow, I just got my hair braided. And you can literally put this in a ponytail or put in a bun at the top of your hair. That's how light this feels, and that's how not painful it is. Because I didn't understand when it first came out, everyone's doing that rubber band method or the elastic band method. I didn't quite get it, but after doing it now, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is the way forward. And this hair is so light. I don't feel like it's heavy on my head. I really enjoy doing this. Okay ladies, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you were able to follow along. This is such an easy and such a quick style, and I think anyone can do it. If you've got any questions on the method that I used, just let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys and answer all your questions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and like this video if you liked it. And also, if you've got any video requests, let me know in the comments down below as well. I use about 7 packs of hair, and I dip my hair in hot water, so yes. And I'll see you in my next video.